Alright then, so firstly I just want to announce the giveaway of the Manchester United signed shirt. And the winner was Harry, so please contact me on Twitter at DanielH1558. Congratulations to you, the name is picked at random out of a hat. And moving along, Manchester United have got Wolfsburg in the Champions League this coming week. A really difficult game in prospect for Manchester United. I'm still really annoyed with the performances against West Ham and so forth in the last coming weeks. And I know I went off on a bit of a rant after the game on Saturday, and I'm still not pleased with the performance. I know we've had 10 shots off target, 10 shots blocked and 1 shot on target. I still don't think that it was good enough. I still don't think that we've had enough clear-cut chances in this game. And what I was trying to explain in my rant is that I don't think we're creating enough clear-cut chances in most of the games that we're playing recently. Not just this particular game. I think we've created more chances in this game. But in general, over a lot of these performances where we've drawn 0-0, we're not creating nowhere near enough chances. Really clear-cut ones. And West Ham have had the better of the two. Two really good chances in that game and should have scored. So really am annoyed. But moving along to this game, we've got a couple of injuries to deal with. Paddy McNair and Morgan Schleiden are out of this game. So it looks like Ashley Young will have to go up fullback, which really not a big fan of Ashley Young playing fullback at all for Manchester United. But we've got no choice because it looks like Phil Jones is out as well. Wayne Rooney's still out of this game. Was at Everton tonight to see them take on Crystal Palace, so he definitely won't be playing. But I do think at least one change has got to be made in the forward line. I think Michael Carrick will have to start against these with Schweinsteiger in there. I would prefer that probably to Schneiderlin. We've really got to go all out for attacking this game because we've got to win the game. A draw will probably not be any good unless PSV really do fuck it up at home to CSK in Moscow, which can't really see that, to be honest. And so on the two wings, I know I criticised Lingard a bit over recent weeks. I still think his decision making isn't up to scratch. Hopefully it will get better for Manchester United. Really do. I still think he can be a quality squad player for Manchester United, but I would still put him out on one side. Obviously, one matter out on the other side. I would put Memphis Depay in that number 10 role, in behind Martial. I think Martial should again start up front. I know he has come under a bit of criticism from Paul Scholes in recent weeks in the Champions League and from some fans saying he's a couple of games wonder and he's not going to do any good. He's the next Makeda and all that. He's still only young. This team's not performing well. We're not creating enough chances for him in most of the games. He's had a few chances where he could have scored, but I still think he will improve next season. I know I've criticised Memphis Depay as well in some weeks, but I think he did do better against West Ham. And personally, he's only young, and I think that we do need to play him on a regular basis. That was a real disappointment when we didn't play Angel Di Maria last year on a regular basis, spending big money on players like this. He's only young. He's hopefully going to improve Manchester United, especially next season, once he's had a whole season under his belt, and still could be a very, very decent player for Manchester United. Maybe not the player that we thought he could be, maybe not the next Cristiano Ronaldo, but still a very, very good player for Manchester United. Now, Manchester United are going to obviously have to watch a lot from Wolfsburg because they did look like a quality side when Manchester United played them at Old Trafford. It was a defensive mistake which allowed them to score their only goal of the game in that game. But I do think that Wolfsburg are going to go into this game as favourites, even though they did actually lose for the first time at home in a long while against Borussia Dortmund. Shinji Kagawa scored the second goal, a late goal, against them to win 2-1 on, I think it was Sunday. So that does give us a bit of hope going into this game that we could get a result in this game, but we have to win the game. We have to go all out attack. I think we probably will score in this game actually. Surely our goal scoring woes won't carry on forever. We've still got a few goals away from home in the Premier League. I think we've got about 11, which is actually more than Manchester City. But it's at home that I think we're really struggling to break teams down. But I mean, Wolfsburg are going to have to watch it because they could also go out in this as far as I think the group goes. So they've got to go out and try and win the game as well themselves. They want to top the group. So hopefully this could play into Manchester United's hands. I mean, we've seen against Leicester, Manchester United only really gave away one mistake in that game, and it actually cost us the only goal we conceded in that game. and Leicester were actually trying to catch us on the counter-attack every time. So hopefully this will play into Manchester United's hands away from home. It is a difficult game away in Germany. I don't think we're going to win this game, if I'm actually being honest. I think we will score though. I think Wolfsburg are going to win it 2-1. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'll be back after the game for some reaction that we've won. And also, I know a lot of people have criticised me for saying Louis van Gaal out. I still think the football has really got to improve Manchester United. True, we could still win the Barclays Premier League. We're only 3 points behind. But to be honest, I just don't think we will play this horseshit, horrible football. Not scoring enough goals. You just will not win, for me, win the league playing this football. But I will be the first to congratulate Louis van Gaal if, in fact, he does actually win the Premier League. And I'll hold my hands up and say, look, I was wrong for criticising you. We've won the league. But most clubs, the likes of Real Madrid and that, wouldn't be happy winning this way. They want to win attacking football. They've sacked managers in the past, the likes of Capello, for playing drab football, even though they've won the Spanish league. So, you know, I mean, I would accept winning the league playing this way, but really we've got to play some better football if we want to win it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think we can actually win this game? Do you think maybe PSV can fuck it up in the other game? And we can maybe go through with a draw, who knows. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will talk to you all again soon. See ya!